Hello you all, what is going on? Thank you so much for tuning into your informational video for your personality number. My name is Jocelyn, other known as Renae, and I thank you guys so much for being here on this channel with me, and also thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated on a whole nother level. Alright, so before I can get into what your personality number means for you, let me just give you a quick little insight of what your personality number represents in your numerology chart. Now, as in astrology, we have a rising sign. In the numerology, we have a personality number. So it's just the same as your rising sign would be in your astrology chart. It is the first impression of how others see you when they first meet you. So this is not to define who you are. This is just to give you a quick insight and just give you a quick little information and let you know what other people perceive about you. Now, in your personality number, it is calculated by the consonants in your full birth name. So it'll only be the consonants and then you'll add it up that way. Now, some people like to use the subtraction method. And what you'll do is you'll subtract your destiny number minus your soul urge number. I personally don't like to do that because it varies. Now, when I personally subtract my destiny number and soul urge number, it does equal up to my personality number. But some people, I've noticed that it hasn't. It's been a little off. So that's why I just like to use the version of just adding up your consonants in your name, and then that will be your personality number. So if you've added up the consonants in your name and the sum became a 2, this is the personality video for you. Now, as we all know in astrology, each sign is ruled by a different planet. So in numerology, it's just the same. Each number is ruled by a different planet. So in numerology, the number 2 is ruled by the moon. And the moon is a very nurturing, very soft, very intuitive energy. So as a personality number 2, when people first meet you, their first impression is that you're very approachable. You're very sweet. You're very calming. You're like the peacemaker, pretty much. So if you guys notice, like if you're in the store and you're just walking around and looking around, people may just come up to you and ask you where things are. It's just because your energy gives off of that very nurturing, very helpful energy. Like they don't feel intimidated when they walk up on you. You're, like I said, you're very approachable. You can be very sensitive, so people do look at you as a very sensitive individual. So they may sometimes if you allow it, I'll say this, if you allow people to walk over you, people will walk over you because, like I said, they feel like they can just walk up to you and just say really whatever they want to you. Even though that you don't feel like that on the inside, people may just come up to you and walk up to you and just say whatever is on their mind, and you're looking at them like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. It's just the energy that you give off as a very sweet individual. Like I can kick this person down. They're not gonna do nothing. They're not gonna say nothing to me until you open your mouth and you get something totally different. So be really mindful of that, because people can see you as a pushover. And like I said, maybe that's why if you are a personality number 2, if you feel like you've always been getting in fights and rifts and things like that, it's just because your energy comes off as a very sweet, sensual person. And like I said, people just feel like they can just say whatever it is they want to you. So the next person they may be intimidated by, they may not say anything to that person because they feel like, you know, they're going to lose the fight. But with you as a personality number 2, people always tend that they can just come up to you, say whatever they want to you, and you're not going to do nothing. They want to feel empowered, like in your energy. Like they feel like you're like the weaker energy, and they feel like when they do walk up to you and say something to you, and when you don't say nothing, they feel like they win. They just feel like that empowerment title. So like I said, just be very mindful of that. Don't allow people to bring you down, to talk you down, because like I said, as a personality number 2, you guys are the most sweetest personality numbers. You're just so sweet and so gentle. about yourself. You have a gentle energy that you give off, even though, like I said, sometimes you don't feel like that on the inside. You have that gentle energy to where, like, people that are really that struggle with self-confidence issues, people that struggle with anger issues and things like that, they use you as the punching bag, and they have to understand that they need to fix those things within themselves so they won't approach you like that. And so just be really mindful of that, because like I said, if you allow so many people to do that to you, to just walk up to you and just say anything, and you don't stand up for yourself, you will then attract more people that will do it. And then next thing you know, that last person that do it, then boom, you about to explode. So just like make sure that you're telling people, hey, don't walk up on me like that. Like, you have to be really firm and really solid, even though that you do come off as that sweet, sensitive person. Like I said, don't let anybody walk over you. You do come up as a very intuitive person as well. People look at you for different knowledge of the emotions, I should say, because like I said, you are ruled by the moon. So people look at you for like emotional support, emotional knowledge. Like they may go to you about relationship advice a lot of times, because you come off as that person that gives good relationship advice, because like I said, you are so loving and you are so caring. So it is good. That is a good thing. But like I said, don't be that doormat to other people and always be there for other people. Like, you kind of have to like lay some ground rules and be there for yourself as well, so that, you know, people won't always come up to you and drain you of your energy. Like I said, it comes with being a two, like you're very trustworthy. People feel like they can come to you and tell you anything, and you don't go blabbing secrets. You are also a very romantic number as well. So like I said, people come to you for that love, for that support, for that caring, that shoulder to cry on. So that is actually a good thing about you. But like I said, when you start attracting these narcissistic energies and narcissistic people that want to just use you as a punching bag, you really do have to just stand in your ground and don't allow anybody to do that to you. All right. So thank you guys so much. Personality number 2, I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, just make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, just make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. Well, again, I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.